You had him wide open. I had ran there with the D tackle, bro. You gotta pick it. Oh my goodness, you have to pick that off.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store.
Nah, if you would have threw the one with my D tackles there, you would have got it. There's no way to let my D tackles pick it up.
Kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Kansas offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on.
Wide open space. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
Man, I've been there before. It's the opening drive of the game. You're trying to scramble, make something happen, and you get absolutely lit up.
Auburn, bro. They had 89
and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Oh, they 3
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Oh, they started. Wow.
To the air, it's Daniels. The sure hands, it's Pickett. Breaks the tackle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in
I got y'all doing the
all
weekend.
over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy
Doing
is
the
because
weekend,
they
like
know
Friday.
he's a big part of this offense's success.
Shakes off the defender. That is a big win for this defense as they were
Randomizer.
right there as soon as he got the ball. The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Hand off from the gun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm playing this league game real quick. I'll play you after.
Lost a throw on first down.
Can't get a stop.
UCF any good in the game?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I don't trust the
Jayhawks
computer.
have pushed it inside the 20.
The UCF in the game is trash?
Yeah, I'm building them up.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
All he doing is sprint. The computer is playing like me. Oh my
And
god.
then slides to avoid the hit.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success.
But nah, but I'm boxing him in, but he keep getting out of it. I'm not even continuing with you.
It was a
Touchdown, Kansas! Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback.
I got low expectations this year, but I'm trying to get to the
Get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
I'm just like, if I make it to the All, so I can get some XP, and that'll be able to build my team up for
You may be in the slot, but he don't
So UCF's offense will get the ball
I
for
was
the
doing
first
it.
time.
And
And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game
yo, Keith, I can't wait to draft,
really
bro.
more what this guy is. You're right.
I found my old ways. Oh yeah, he
They
gonna
can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do
Yeah,
that in this
I
game,
found my
he's
old.
good enough to get this win.
I found my old route. Like, I said it to Sean and everything. He started laughing. He was like, "Yeah, that's the right way." Because low key, that was the same year he won.
They stop it after just a few. Second down coming up.
Yeah, but I'm prepared. I'm prepared for niggas to go heavy RB and take the nigga that I want. So like I'm ready to reroute. Stop. Yeah. What you think about? Yeah, what you think? You thinking? Nah, but you definitely going receiver running back, right? That's what I think.
This is a design run.
No, definitely. Okay.
Like, so when that week 1 hit, and somebody got to hear, well, like, man, listen. They gotta come to the what we gonna call? We gonna call this Valley? Nah. We need a name for this. For the turnover.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another.
Do you?
We need a tough name for like you see BT.
Yeah, I don't think you know what he doing, man. I've been in contact with my boy, man. I'm happy for him.
Nah, it's crazy how they got this to be in though. I know they had to pay a fortune.
Wait, he trying to trade up in a second? Low key, I'm trying to.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the first guy couldn't
Can I
get
move
it,
up in a second or
but
nah?
not until he picks up the first down.
You need that back to back.
To move the sticks now back to work. Looking to throw on first down.
I'm an early two. Just you 3 picks. I'm pick 9.
And that's going to be the big determining
Yeah. So you feel me? I'm trying to work.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Hey man, the line open, man, just in case. Like I'm willing to do good deals.
He's just too big.
Like if you try to move up if you want to move up 2 straight rounds, I could do that for you in order to get that second. You want to move up in the 4th? If I'm ahead of you in the 4th, like that type.
They're setting up
That's
the
how
screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Knights.
Like if I pick ahead of you in like the 4th or the 6th or something like that, I'm willing to, you feel me? Willing to swap out. Let you get
They're
the.
set to kick it off. You think
What
this
a
crowd's
third,
going to get
man.
loud when
You
their
pick ahead of me in
defense
the
comes
third.
on the field?
And how about the OC slipping in the
Nah, I pick
screen
ahead of you in the
pass,
third.
try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush.
I'm reaching out. I ain't reaching out to them boys that's already up top though. they can have that. Yeah, they scared low key. Like so Ron low key don't want to pick that high. Yeah, he don't want to pick up there. Told them boys I'm going board.
Like a later pick or early pick in that draft?
Later. If it's Snake. Yeah. And it's a good little. Hey Keith, I'm thinking about Jency low key, man. Think about that. Yeah.
In his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that.
But it was one good little job they did for me, but they picked both the Miami receivers. I'm like, I can't go after this.
Reek and Waddle?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
But this was 3rd and 4th that they did. I was like, come on, you can't do that to me.
The 20 for the opening play of this drive. Found a little bit of running room, not
Low key, he on my board.
We'll get that JMO first round, man.
Keith, what you think about that London?
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot.
I was just saying, what you think about him? Like,
and we are not going to complain.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The
I want London. I want London, but not at my second.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Caught near the sticks. It's Burke. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it,
I don't think it's a. Is it a reach?
Nigga, what?
Looking downfield on first down.
Ass, bro.
Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the right.
It would be for that.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Look, man, I'm always gonna be here. I'm always gonna be here. Just remember that.
Take a look at the stats.
Whenever you had them trade thoughts, I'm here. But another nigga, they too hard. Sean low-key too close to me.
Ever since I got home from college.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. The inside handoff. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play and 2nd and 6. Jackson will throw. Extending the play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wade.
I got no playmakers in there.
41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
I must have been a bad person because I really was looking back at it. The nigga really got arrested.
The shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 10.
Exactly. He died. Tua died. Reek getting arrested.
Pick up on 1st down.
Like when Kamara your only bright spot, and it's just like.
Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard
But I really messed up with the tight end thing because I was just going for
did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone
that's not me.
themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down though.
Like, that's not even my body.
Really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
I know what my body
His
is.
defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short
I know what my body is, but man, I saw what had me winning a lot of games.
Now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job with the
kind of feeling GT.
Strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Kind of feeling it.
Really good job by everybody.
But I feel like somebody gonna reach for him.
Run and a first down.
Well, not reach,
The
but
Knights started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Might as well run him until
She's scared I'm gonna take 18.
Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8.
he might not make it to you, man. If somebody took the other guy I want, wow. I'm gonna reach for that.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Oh no, I'm talking about the first.
Extra point here would tie the game.
Yeah, that's why he's scared. He keep asking me.
Just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just play after play after play together and got in.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
That's from out. That's from to the outside.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I got 3 players on my board at 9. So and that's what I'm sticking with. Nobody getting added. That's what I'm sticking with.
And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. To throw, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Bruh.
They'll put a stop to that return.
I was in North Carolina in the back of the van draft. It ain't happening no more. It ain't happening no more.
From the gun, give on the inside. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down.
When that nigga she went down, I was dancing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out.
I was dancing because it was looking like it was meant to be.
3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Y'all gonna be trapped. Should have never got to this point, but y'all gonna be trapped.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Farmer.
I got no playmakers, bro.
Tripped up for the tackle.
I love the QB. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Holds it in for 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver.
Baby Montgomery right there.
Knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
The Knights kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Jackson gonna throw it. Here's a heat. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Knights. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They'll leave it with the lone back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Orlando. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Motion from the back. Brown wants to pass. And he drops it.
I hate Jakari, bro.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
They don't block for him.
They're
low-key
second
racist.
half, hoping to build on their 1-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here, let your defense play, and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finding open areas. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit.
I'm putting this guy on, bro.
The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Jayhawks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. The Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Ain't no way, boy.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The earth is shaking. Bounce house living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field.
Let's go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to...
Couldn't keep up with him.
Touchdown, Jayhawks. Quick strike through the air for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. Hoping... There he goes! It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good.
You can't throw a bubble screen and
early
transfer.
in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
You can't even do that.
Fire complete to the left. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Quick pass on the fly motion. Sweet cut there. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Knights will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
Oh my, yo, he blocked him so good it hit me.
Shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Dude, this is the type of, oh my God.
The screen and watch out. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
The offense changing the play. Brown will throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give is to Williams. Wow. Get this. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively.
Thank you.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
They don't block for this thing. I don't trust you to make the throw, but I'm going to throw it anyway. You stink!
A little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting to see the
have fun with that matter, man.
after this one
Especially
in
not
the
in it.
SEC today, fellas. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Good swat.
And they wanted it all on 3rd
2 players
down,
hit at the
but
same
now
time.
they
Wow,
were
this game is
4th
something
down.
up.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll get this drive started from the 29. leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Now on the option. The pitch. Got the first down and more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Ron sent me something that said Cutwater hit in the streets like 4 locals in 08. What was it?
The pull and throw off the
That was 2 in 08.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yes.
2 in 08 is nuts.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Line getting set on second down.
Appreciate that.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense
injury timeout.
to the ground.
Oh my God, I hate this game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I
Even
don't
if
drink,
they
so I don't know
confirm,
none of that
picking up
stuff.
a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Close to the marker, it's Wade. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it
Nigga,
at
what?
the 40.
Stop living through that nigga.
The Knights look to keep this drive humming.
I get that.
Quick completion to the right. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Knights back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Run the gun. He leaves it with the back.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy if he wants to try
nigga living like me. Like, what's going on? Like, 10 years older than you, nigga.
Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Like, that build character, my boy. Yeah.
Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell
I mean it. I mean it. I mean it.
Nowhere to run.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
Like, you have to, he has to get his Mangekyo. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, you gotta get your Mangekyo.
On 1st and goal. Got his man quickly.
You gotta get his shower done. Like, he's tripping.
And it was so
You gotta bleed, man. You gotta bleed.
Touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Hey, man. Scabs bring tougher skin, man. You die out here.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Finds the tight end. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out
wait, no. Heartbroken. Okay, so heartbroken, I would say 24. Heartbroken, 24. Yeah, heartbroken. Nah, like, I was sick about something, but heartbroken, I could say, like, real pain, 24. 24. Like, no. Like, I've been, like, hurt, but I've never been hurt like how I was hurt. Like, yeah, like No. Corey, listen. I went snowboarding. I was falling on purpose. I was falling on purpose. Like, I didn't care. I didn't care, gang. Like, bro. Bro, nah, I met, bro. I was just like, bro, I don't even care, bro.
Getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Corey. I was snowboarding, smiling. Went on Instagram, saw an engagement. I said, huh? Yeah. Man.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The clock's running and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. The bounce house is rolling.
Like proposal post.
They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a cut! And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. Long drive continues as
that ain't my Gekyu.
Down the field.
Yeah, stomp his face in.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Catch in the middle, it's Cook.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a
Now, how do you feel? Like, how do you think that's happening though? What gives you this? I'm trying to think.
Up to spike it and stop the clock. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and they're trying to get something going here. Obviously, got to make something happen quick late in the fourth quarter, and that might be their last chance, their last real shot. Now they turn the football over, and it's just not looking good. That clock is really working against them.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for